Hi, my name is Ari. Thank you for joining me today. If it is difficult for you to get to the ground and back up again, or if you sit in a chair all day, then this class is for you. Find your chair and make it as comfortable as possible. I placed a blanket on mine, so it's a little bit more comfortable for me. Find your seat. Allow your hands to rest comfortably on your thighs, and I invite you to close the eyes at this time. Connect with your breath here, breathing in and out through the nose. Feel your sit bones root evenly into your chair. We're sitting with a nice tall spine here. Crown of the head gently lifts up towards the sky. Deep in the inhalations, deep in the exhalations. Take a scan of the body and notice how you're feeling right now. Bring your palms to touch at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Richard Freeman says that yoga begins with listening. When we listen, we are giving space to what is. So today I ask you to listen to your body. If it wants more or less of anything, please follow that. Throughout class, I invite you to continue these long, slow inhalations and exhalations in and out through the nostrils. Let's flutter the eyes open and let's inhale, spread the palms, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Inhale, open. Elbows reach towards one another. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Really hugging those shoulder blades together. Let's release the hands, resting them on your thighs. And let's flow through a few cat-cows. Inhale, pull the heart forward, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Hands can move on the thighs as we keep going. Moving slowly and gently with our breath here. Inhale as the heart pulls forward. Exhale, back. Making this movement as big or as little as feels good to you. Really tucking the tail, rounding the spine as we exhale. Moving slowly and steadily with our breath. Let's do 2 more of each. Let's sit up nice and tall, and let's inhale, sweep both arms wide, palms come to touch at the top, and let's exhale, bend over to the right. Right hand can come to either your thigh or rest on your chair and help you find balance in this pose. The left sit bone is rooting down. The left fingertips are reaching up towards the upper corner of the room. Breathe into this opening. Make sure it's more of a lifting up and out on the left side instead of a crunching on the right. So really focusing on pulling the torso and the arm up. Making sure the right shoulder isn't popping up towards the ear. Let's inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Left hand finds where it's comfortable for you. Lift those right fingertips up and over. Making sure the right sit bone is rooted into your chair. Connect with your breath here. Can you reach a little further? Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, push the air down. And then let's come into a twist here. Let's sit up nice and tall on an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to right knee. The right hand can grab onto your chair to deepen your twist. Pulling just gently. We don't want to make this twist too intense on the body. Making sure the crown of the head is still lifting up towards the sky. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Breathe deeply here. One more round of breath. Inhale, come back to center. Let's take a deep breath here. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to left knee. Left hand reaches, grabs onto the chair in whatever way will make this twist a little bit more comfortable. If you want to deepen your twist, you can do so. Gaze falls over the left shoulder. Continue deep, expansive inhalations and exhalations as we stay here in our twist. One more round of breath. Inhale, unwind, come back to center. And let's stand up, and I will move my chair. You don't necessarily need to. Just make sure you're able to see me. And we will press our hands into the seat of the chair, and we'll extend the right leg back, stretching into the right calf muscle. The right heel is reaching towards the floor. Make sure the shoulders aren't tensing and lifting up towards your ears. Let's switch sides. Bring the right foot forward. Left foot sends back, extend the back leg long, heel reaches towards the floor. Breathing into this opening. Let's bring the left foot forward. And next we'll come into a downward facing dog, depending on your flexibility and your comfort with getting your head below your heart. You can either grab onto the top of your chair, or you can place your hands on the seat of your chair. If you're placing your hands on the top of your chair, just step your feet back a little bit, bring your ears in line with your shoulders. If you want a little bit more, you can bring your hands to the seat of your chair, step your legs back, bring your ears in line with your shoulders. Make sure your hips are stacked over your feet. Breathe deeply here in whatever version of this pose you are in. Make sure your hands are pressing into the chair, your tailbone is reaching back, and your sit bones are reaching towards opposite sides of the room here. Also make sure you're not rocked into the back into your heels. Make sure your weight should be in the balls of your feet, and if you need to, you can step your feet back a little bit. Breathe deeply into this pose. If you'd like, you can rock your hips slowly back and forth from side to side. And then let's come back into stillness in our pose. Whatever variation you chose, breathe deeply here, appreciating this opening. Let's step the feet forward. We'll come up all the way up to standing, and let's come to stand so the chair is on the right side of your body. Your right leg can be touching the chair. Hands come to the hips, and we'll step the left foot back, toes point out to the side. We'll come into a triangle pose. So arms come out long, fingertips reaching forward and back, and then the right fingertips will reach towards the front of the room as the left hip sends back. And when the front fingertips can't reach anymore, you can place your hand on the chair, and then the left fingertips can reach towards the sky. Press firmly into the front big toe. Breathe deeply into this opening. Gaze can be up at the left hand or down at the right foot. Whatever suits you best. Appreciating this opening. One more deep round of breath here. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Hands come to the hips. Let's step it forward. And then switch to the other side of your chair. Standing up nice and tall here. Left leg is touching the chair. Let's step the right foot back. We'll come into triangle pose on the other side. Left toes are facing forward, right toes are pointed towards the right. Let's reach the arms out long, and let's reach the left fingertips towards the front of the room, right hip sends back, and then when you're ready, place your hand on the chair, right arm reaches up, fingertips lifting up towards the sky, and find the gaze that suits you best. Down or up? What are you most comfortable with? Front toe is planted into the ground. Breathe into this opening. Look down at the left foot. Use the strength of your body to lift yourself up. Hands come to the hips, and let's step forward, bringing the right foot to meet the left. Let's come back, standing, facing our chair. Hands will come down to the seat of the chair. Left foot steps back, about 1.5 feet or 2. Left toes are pointed out to the side slightly. If you feel like you're on a tightrope here, you can widen your stance. Heel toe your right foot over to the right if that feels good. Breathe into this opening right here. Make sure that your hips are level. If you'd like a little bit more, you're welcome to bend the arms and lower the chest closer to the right leg. Breathe deeply into this opening. Notice how this pose feels in your body. Let's bring the hands to the hips, slowly lift our torso up, and we'll step the left foot forward to meet the right. Let's Prepare for the other side. Hands come down to the seat of the chair. Step the right foot back, toes pointed out to the side. Adjust the placement of your feet if you need to. Check to make sure that your hips are level. If you need to place your hand back there to check, or you can look in a mirror or ask a friend. Breathe into this opening. And when you're ready, if you'd like a little bit more, you can join me by lowering the chest down. Send your breath to the place in the body that needs it the most right now. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's bring the hands to the hips. Slowly lift our torsos up. And let's step the right foot forward. And let's shake out the legs here. Shake out the arms. And I'll place my chair back. And let's come to sit down again. Let's bring the right ankle and place it on top of the left thigh. Right foot is flexed. Hands rest comfortably on your legs. You're welcome to stay here, or if you'd like a little bit more, let's exhale, fold forward over the legs. Connect with your breath. Notice how your body's feeling. Let's inhale, sit up tall, and let's switch to the other side. Right foot places down, left ankle comes on top of right thigh. Rest your hands comfortably. Inhale, sit up tall. If you would like to join me, we can fold forward, bringing the chest closer to the legs. Make sure you're not clenching or holding tension in your jaw or your shoulders here. Left foot is flexed. Breathe into this opening. On your next inhalation, let's sit up nice and tall. Release the leg. Next, we'll take a forward fold. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, pull the chest closer to the thighs. Going only as far as feels good to you. If this is a good place, you can keep your hands rested on your knees. If you'd like a little bit more, you can lower the chest even further and reach your hands towards the ground. If you just reach the fingertips, that is perfectly fine. Let's keep the spine in extension for now. Feeling the shoulder blades draw down the back, crown of the head reaches forward. On your next exhalation, let's round the spine, release the chest onto the legs, and let your head hang heavy. Hands can stay resting on either your knees or on the floor, or if you'd like, your hands can grab onto your elbows underneath your knees. Releasing the low back here. Expansive inhalations, expansive exhalations. Release the hands if you grabbed onto your elbows, and let's slowly bring our torsos up. Sit up nice and tall, rest your hands on your thighs. And take a scan of the body here. Notice how you're feeling after those gentle movements we took together. Next, we'll prepare for seated Savasana, our final resting pose. If you'd like to put on socks or a sweater or grab a blanket, you're welcome to do so. I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable. When you're ready, close the eyes. Take a scan of the body again. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Let's do that 2 more times together. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Last time. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Feel your body relax, resting into the chair. Feet are planted on the ground. Bring your awareness to your toes. Feel your toes relax. Relax the soles of the feet and the tops of the feet. Release the shins, the calf muscles, and the thighs. Relax the hips and the glutes. Feel your whole back relax. Release tension from your shoulders. Relax your biceps and your triceps. Relax your forearms, the palms of your hands, the backs of your hands, and all of your fingers. Feel your belly soften and your chest relax. Soften the throat and neck. Release tension from your jaw. Soften your tongue. Relax your cheeks, your nose, and your eyes. Release the forehead, the ears, and the crown of the head. Feel a wave of relaxation wash over your body. You are relaxed and free of tension. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth, release it all out. Bring your palms to touch at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head over your hands. Thank yourself for showing up today to slow down and take care of your body. Let's bring the thumbs to touch the forehead as a reminder of kind thoughts. Thumbs touch the mouth as a reminder of kind words. And thumbs touch the heart as a reminder of kind intentions. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.